Hello everyone, welcome back to another market analysis video. In this video, I'm going to share a few stocks for intraday and both swing trading as well. Okay, so let's get started. First, as you can see, this is the daily time frame of Jubilant Foodworks, and as you can see, the stock has given a long bearish candle from 200 EMA. Okay, so what we can do is we can definitely plan for a short trade over here. Right, you can see the stock has also been consolidating in this range for a while now. So once, as you can see, this is a very strong candle, and if it closes below this level, okay, below this box, if it falls down below and closes below this box, a short entry can definitely be taken. Okay, and we can consider this level as our short target. I'll just check how big the level is. This is 11%, which is very big. So what we can do is we can just consider this level as our first target. Okay, just in case the stock goes up from here and gives a breakout on top, a long entry can be taken, and we can consider this level as our first target and this level as our second target. Okay, moving on to the next one, we have Mart. As you can see, Mart had already given a breakout from this pattern, right? It had given a breakout from this pattern. It has come down for a retest. Now once the stock again gives a bullish sign, a long entry can definitely be taken, and you can consider this level as the first target. I'll just check how big this level is. Yeah, 10%, which is okay. So you can consider this level as your long target. Okay, for short, we are not going to look for any short side in this one until and unless the stock breaks this support level. So as of now, we are only going to look for long side. Okay, moving on to the next one, we have Cipla. As you can see, Cipla has given a breakout from 200 EMA. It has filled up this gap also, right? It has filled up. I'll just draw a level over here. It has filled up this gap also, and now it is coming back for a retest. So once the stock goes up from here and sustains above this horizontal level, a long entry can be taken, and we can consider this level as our first target. I'll just check how big this is. This is 5%, which is okay for your first target, and you can consider this level as your final target. Okay, for short side, no, let this one be only for a long side, because it has already given a breakout. It has come down for a retest. If it gives a bullish sign, then the retest will be a successful one, and you can place a stop loss below this level. You can take a long entry, and you can consider this two level as your long target. Moving on to the next one, we have SBI. Okay, okay, can you see a trend line over here? Right, it has been respecting a trend line. Also the stock is at 200 EM, and also you can see this level, right? So once the stock sustains at breaks this trend line and sustains below, a short entry can definitely be taken, and we can consider this level as our short target. I'll just check how big this is. 7%, perfect. 7% is perfect for swing trade. Okay, this we are only going to look for a short side, because for long I don't think so. I'll suggest anyone to take a long trade until unless it sustains above this level. Just in case it sustains above this level, you can take a long entry, and you can consider this level as a first target and this level as your final target. Okay, moving on to the next one, we have Kotak Mahindra. Okay, Kotak Mahindra sustained below 200 EMA. Okay, and it has also broken down this level, right? It has also broken down this level. It went back for retest, coming down again, so we can take a short trade, and we can expect it to fill this gap at least. Okay, so this should be your first target. It's a 3% target. This should be your first target. You can consider this level as a second target, and this level as your final target. Okay, only for short side. Moving on to the next one, this is for intraday UltraTech Cement. Okay, UltraTech Cement, as you can see, I have already drawn the levels over here. Let's remove 200 EMA from this one, because we don't need it. If the stock is at, as you can see, the stock is at a crucial horizontal level. So if the stock sustains below this level, a short entry can be taken. You can consider this as your first target and this level as your second target. Okay, just in case the stock takes a bullish sign, gives a bullish sign from here and sustains above this level, Okay, if it sustains above this level, you can take a long entry. As you can see, then you can consider this one as the first bottom and this one as the second bottom, and you can take a long entry over here. I can also see a trend line, right? Yeah, so I'll just check how big this is. Is this big enough? This is not big enough. So for being on the safer side, what you can do is you can just wait for it to break this trend line. Okay, so it might take 1 day or 2 days just in case it gives a bullish sign, but in case it gives a short sign, you can definitely take a short entry, and you can consider this too as your target. Moving on to the next one, we have Tata Motors. Tata Motors also, let me remove 200 EMA because we don't need it. Okay, Tata Motors, okay, it is also at a crucial level, at a very crucial support level, right? So if the stock breaks down this level, a short entry can definitely be taken. You can consider this level as your target. I'll just check how big this is. Okay, this is 0.9%. We can make one more level over here. You can consider this as the first target and this as the second target. For long, just in case the stocks take support from a sustained level, you can wait for it to close above this level. Once it closes above this level, a long entry can be taken. You can consider this level as your target. Okay, and this is the final target. Even this is enough. This target is also enough. Okay, very simple, totally based on horizontal levels and price action. Moving on to the next one, we have Prestige over here. Prestige, as you can see, the levels are already marked. The stock couldn't sustain above this level. So once the stock sustains above this level, a long entry can definitely be taken, and you can consider this as your long target. Okay, for short side, I wouldn't really recommend anyone to take a short trade because it's very choppy, right? Or what you can do is, just in case you want to take a short trade, you can wait for it to break this level and 200 EMA. Once it breaks it, you can take a short entry. You can consider this level as your first target, but this looks way better on the long side rather than the short side. Okay, moving on to the next one. Again, we have Cipla, but this time it's on 15 minutes, so it's for intraday, right? I'll just remove this. Okay, as you can see, I can spot a level over here, right? So once the stock sustains below this level, a short entry can definitely be taken, and we can consider this level as the first target. I'll just check how big this is. 0.8%. Okay, we can make one more level over here. Okay, so this is the first target. You can consider this level as your final target. Just in case, as you can see, it is given a strong hammer pattern, right? A hammer pattern. And once what you can do is, for long side, if it sustains above this level, a long entry can be taken. I'll just check for the trend line. Yes, once it breaks the trend line, sustains above this level, long entry can be taken. You can just consider this level as first target and this level as your second target. Okay, this is for intraday. Moving on to the next one, we have RBL Bank. RBL Bank, as you can see, it was at a support level here. It went up, but it couldn't sustain. It came back, it came down, and it has been consolidating, right? So we can create a box here, and we can just wait for a box breakout. Just in case it breaks down, you can take a short entry, and you can consider pivot as your target. Like I always say, 1% target is enough for intraday. Okay, and for long side, what you can do is, you can just wait for this to break this level, and once it breaks this level, you can just consider this level as your first target and this level as your final target. Okay, moving on to the next one, we have Induction Bank. Okay, interesting. So look at this. The stock fell down. It gave a V-shaped recovery. V-shaped recoveries are very strong. Okay, and it gave a breakout from 200 EMA. It has come down for a retest now. So what can happen is, it will, rather it will come down here and give a bullish sign and go up again, or it will give a bullish sign from here itself. Okay, so if it gives a bullish sign here, don't take a long entry before it's closes above this level over here. Okay, and just in case it shows bullish sign from here only, then what you can do is, you can just wait for it to sustain above this horizontal level. Okay, once it sustains above this horizontal level, you can definitely take a long trade, and you can consider this level as your target. I'll just check how big this is. 1%. Perfect. You can consider 1% target is enough. Just in case you want to hold it further, you can consider this level as your final target. Okay, so this is it for the video, guys. I have given you 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 stocks for intraday and for swing. So I hope you like it, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.